Hi, I'm Matthew Carr, Chief Trend Strategist for the Oxford Club. Welcome to this week's episode of Market Trends. It's been a volatile year for the markets, and right now we have a lot of stocks that are popping and dropping on quarterly results. We've also seen these big, massive swings in shares of Kodak and Hertz. And so I know it can feel like it's very difficult to navigate all this craziness and unpredictability. Well, today I'm going to share with you my favorite group of stocks to target. And already, this select group has delivered 23 triple-digit gains for me this year. 2020 has been a wild ride, and it's only going to get bumpier with the US presidential election on the horizon. But there is one segment of the market that has been winning out: growth stocks. In fact, the Vanguard Growth Index Fund has completely obliterated the Vanguard Value Index Fund by a wide margin. So all those value investors out there, all those disciples of Benjamin Graham and Warren Buffett, well, they've all been taking it on the chin. Well, my favorite group of growth stocks to target is what I call 2020 small caps. These are small cap companies that are seeing at least 20% earnings and at least 20% revenue growth. And over the years, I found that this select group of stocks has offered the most upside and the potential for the biggest rewards for investors. But I take it a step further and I apply what I call my Viper system to screening these stocks. And I'm not just out there buying any and all 2020 small caps. So my Viper system looks for shares that are trading at a value. I'm looking for shares of these companies that are trading below their 52-week high and also have a price to sales ratio and a price to book ratio that is better than their peers average. I want them to have income from operations growing at least 20% or more. This shows that there's some organic growth in the company. I want the company's trailing price to earnings ratio to be higher than its forward PE. And obviously, just like I said, I want earnings to be increasing 20% or more, and I want revenue to be increasing 20% or more. Now, if investors can find stocks that meet all of those criteria, and honestly, there aren't a ton of them out there, I believe they have the best chance for outside returns and to beat the market. And as I said, already this year in my Viper Alert service, we've already closed out 23 triple-digit wins. But let me talk about my favorite 2020 small cap right now: Advanced Energy Industries. This company is the global leader in power conversion. It makes DC power systems, RF plasma generators, low and mid-frequency power systems, and pulsed DC power systems. Obviously, these do not garner the same headline fanfare as that a new graphics chip might, but these are a necessity. Our world can't run without them. Now, currently, Advanced Energy's total addressable market is around $9 billion, which is about 3 times its current market cap. And here's what's really exciting about the company to me. We can find its products in everything from medical equipment like ventilators, CT scanners, and blood analyzers, to flat panel displays, to semiconductors for data centers, as well as memory applications, cell towers, and pretty much anything and everything in between. This is a company that is providing solutions for both the fourth industrial revolution as well as for COVID-19 with that ventilator and that medical equipment exposure. That's the perfect kind of setup that we want to see for 2020. And we want to see this big, massive growth, which is exactly what Advanced Energy has. Now, in the second quarter, Wall Street was expecting Advanced Energy's revenue to grow 136% to $318.2 million, with earnings per share leaping to 81 cents. That's a lot of growth. But just as we've seen again and again from this company, Advanced Energy crushed those expectations. Reported revenue of $339.9 million with earnings of $1.18 per share. So obviously, not only did that beat the Wall Street consensus, it beat the company's own expectations, and in turn, it led to the company's highest operating cash flow in 2 years. This is all thanks to, not only 4IR, but also COVID-19, because the global pandemic is accelerating the adoption of these fourth industrial revolution technologies. And we heard from the company itself that's exactly what's happening, and it's been this big tailwind for the company. Its sales in the second quarter into the semiconductor segment increased 61%. That outpaced the growth of its peers. At the same time, its data center computing sales increased 81%. So this completely rocketed higher. And as we look ahead for Advanced Energy, we see that third quarter revenue is expected to grow 147%, with EPS more than doubling to $1.15. With all of that being said, it shouldn't come as a surprise that shares of Advanced Energy have been hitting new 52-week highs. It's a perfect play for 2020 because it's delivering all the things that have been key this year. Tech is king. The NASDAQ is at record highs. Growth stocks are winning out, and my 2020 small cap strategy has been delivering win after win after win. I'm Matthew Carr, Chief Trend Strategist for the Oxford Club. Thank you for watching this episode of Market Trends. For more information like this, be sure to go down to the description and check out this free presentation that I have. I've also developed a new tool that allows investors to find the best 2020 small caps using this generator that I've created over the past few months. So be sure to check it out. Until next time, here's to high returns.